is all about cozy comforts, but when you're prioritizing your health, it's easy to feel like you're missing out. With Hero Bread, you can enjoy all your fall favorites because they're made with Hero Bread sliced bread loaves, tortillas, bagels, dinner rolls, and more. Try their all-new Hero Noodles with 12 grams of protein and just 80 calories. You won't believe Hero Bread's options have 0 to 5 grams net carbs and are high fiber from the taste and texture. They've even got small batch drops of indulgent favorites like the popular Hero Croissant. And right now, Hero Bread is offering 10% off your order. Go to hero.co and use code FALL25 at checkout. That's FALL25 at hero.co. All figures are per serving of Hero Bread. Contains 2 to 18 grams of fat per serving. See the product nutrition panels on hero.co for more information.
Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. What can I get for you?
Oh man, there's way too much violence happening right now. Could you give me like a diet death? Like a fake death?
Pull up to the second window and we'll see you next crime.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. I am John here with Jamie. Did you say diet death?
Diet death. It's like
Diet death?
it's a new band name, actually. I really like that.
I've tried to start eating a little healthier and that feels like death. Is that what you mean?
It may be. No, it's a death where nobody dies. It's not real, and it actually was still traumatic and very harmful and very illegal, but somebody faked their death, and that's what I want to talk about today.
I get it. All right. So diet death or death light, if you will.
Death light. Yeah, this all started on August 11th, 2024 in Green Lake, Wisconsin, which is about 100 miles northwest of Milwaukee. Ryan Borgwardt, 45 years old, told his wife that he was heading out kayaking. The next day, he hadn't gotten back. He did not come home, so she reported him missing. And in a proper response, authorities formed search teams, and they ended up discovering a capsized kayak and a life jacket, which seems to indicate that there was some kind of accident or crash, and he lost his life jacket. They found his car, the trailer for the kayak, fishing gear, wallet, keys, everything was left behind, but there was no Ryan. They searched for 58 days in the lake before eventually just giving up and assuming that he had died.
That is just worst case scenario if you're a loved one, family member, spouse. On November 8th, investigators announced a shocking update. They actually believed that Ryan was still alive, but he was living abroad. He had originally faked his death. Evidence showed that he had applied for a replacement passport and reversed his vasectomy, purchased a $375,000 life insurance policy. All of that took place early in 2024. Emails and bank records indicated that he was in contact with a woman in Uzbekistan. And on November 11th, police received a video from him standing in a nondescript room, and Ryan said, "I am safe and well."
Yeah, I totally get the life insurance policy, which maybe that was paid out to his wife. You have to wonder at that point, if that's the case, was she in on it at all? Reversing his vasectomy is an interesting part of this story, that he was wanting to have babies with this woman in Uzbekistan, I guess.
I mean, letting the Uzbekistan doctor do that, it'd probably be so much cheaper. I mean, you're going to get infected. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so much, yeah.
So Ryan actually turned himself in. He came back to the U.S. voluntarily that December. He turned himself in. He was, just take a guess. What was he charged with? I mean, we don't know if the insurance was paid out.
Fraud, insurance fraud, misuse of a report like we saw with Jussie Smollett, something like that.
No, he was charged with murder of himself. No, I'm kidding. He was only charged with one misdemeanor, obstructing an officer.
You really threw me off there. I was like, wait, I didn't. So this last Tuesday on August 26th, just a few days ago, he appeared in court and he had taken a plea deal. He changed his plea to no contest and agreed to pay $30,000 in restitution for the search efforts. The prosecution had asked for a 45-day sentence, But the judge went further, giving him 89 days in jail, one for each day Ryan was missing. I like that there was an actual
that's like
intention.
a logical consequence.
Yeah,
I like that.
He was also he publicly acknowledged the emotional toll he put on the community, the burden he put on law enforcement and those searching for him, and at least on the surface, accepted responsibility for all this.
That's wild, man. And I don't think that insurance would have been paid out in such a quick amount of time. I know there's a lengthy process to declaring someone dead when there is no body found. So, I mean, yeah, restitution to the police department, I think $30,000 is probably not enough. But
for 58 days of searching, yeah, I don't think that quite covers it.
I mean, I know the legal system is tough to navigate, but like, just get a divorce. You know, I mean, good Lord.
Or just leave.
Yeah.
You don't have to fake your death. Should he have been charged with other things? Again, assuming that it was not paid out, should there have been other charges?
I think I could have probably made an argument for theft by deception because you stole taxpayer money because of your deception. So I think I could have probably thrown that one at him as a prosecutor and made it stick. But I don't know. Maybe the judge got to know his wife, and they were like, you know what? Just go back to Uzbekistan. I don't know.
Totally get it.
That's so mean, but I'm totally trying to just make a joke out of
this.
I
mean, it's out. The story's awful. It's been a pretty big story this week. But if you think about it, the legalities of what's happening, there really isn't, like, it's a dirtbag move, but it's not breaking as many laws as it kind of feels like it's breaking, I guess.
Yeah, if he would have been missing long enough for her to get the $375,000, then that's a much bigger deal. At that point, that's insurance fraud. I actually know a guy who did that. Did I think I've told that story here.
Yeah.
But yeah, he faked his own death, actually by murdering someone and putting that person in a car and burning the car and the dead body. And he did get life insurance and whole situation. But
yeah, that's also murder.
Yeah.
As far as we know, there was
he's very much in jail, big boy jail.
No murder here. Yeah. So you can't just fake your own death and walk away, but apparently it's not as illegal as you would think it would be. And, less than 3 months in prison, paying back $30,000 for what I can only assume was, I don't know, a wild 4 months in Uzbekistan.
Oh, man. I don't know anything about Uzbekistan. I don't even know where it's at. Sounds European. I don't know.
I mean, anything that ends in a stan is I don't know. I assume
Eastern,
it's in
I don't know.
Eastern Europe-ish.
Russia-ish.
I am showing all of my ignorance here, but yeah, he's going to be in jail in America for a while, just a few months, and who knows? He may. I don't think there have been any travel restrictions. Maybe he'll head back out.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
And then it's at that point, it's all for naught. He should have just left the first time without faking his death, and he could have skipped all this.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going to most likely be divorced. So, was he just trying to not share? I mean, he left, so he wasn't even like
he wasn't going to get the money.
Going to get half of anything. He just left,
unless she was somehow in on it, and there was going to be some wire transfer, which we have no evidence of that happening.
That's a wild allegation.
But you know, John, I feel like, and I could be wrong, a sentence like this, instead of deterring people from doing this, it almost entices people. It's like, you won't get in that much trouble.
Yeah.
Even if you get caught, so you may as well fake your death.
I mean,
I think it sends a bad message.
In my wife and I situation, if she ever wised up and decided to leave me, like, I don't know, I would get maybe a box of Cheez-Its, you know?
Yeah.
So
yep.
I'm not going to move to Uzbekistan and get a reversed vasectomy reversed. So
a snip, snap.
Yeah. Oh, right. Man, this is crazy.
Yeah. So please don't fake your death, but this guy showed that you're not going to get in that much trouble anyway. This has been a crime story in 10 minutes or less.
Would you like crime with that?
You've listened to True Crimecast, distributed by Stoveleg Media. Check out stoveleg.com to find out more about your hosts and to find other podcasts to listen to. Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.
Backroads, good company, and My Mochi ice cream in hand. That's summer done right. My Mochi is scoops of ice cream in flavors like strawberry, mango, and cookies and cream, wrapped in sweet dough. Like an ice cream dumpling that's chewy, creamy, and a whole lot of delicious. My Mochi's a gluten-free, guilt-free treat that's only 70 calories each, for a joyfully chill sensation that fits right in with fireflies, porch swings, and summer nights. Grab a purple box of My Mochi ice cream today.